morning, Egbert. Oh dear. So we are back. I've had my 2 hours of beauty sleep. I think it worked. We'll be sure about that later. We'll see how we go. We are going to jump straight into this. I don't want to miss the opportunity to try out. Am I that much later than I thought? Huh? What? Did I really miss the tier 1 that much? I'm pretty sure we're a little bit late, regardless. Um, okay. Well, regardless, hi to anyone that's joining me very quickly. We're just gonna set up a few things. I thought we were doing tier 1, but apparently not, unless we're starting in a different thing, or I'm just that late to the party. Um, okay, let me see. I'm just looking at the... Okay, I guess things are going. I'm just gonna jump in this one anyway. Alright, so guys, this is the Steel Aces Closed Beta Round 2 North American Boogaloo. Basically, we're just getting the North American servers workout. Uh, it is now almost 6:30 in the land of Oz, and extraordinarily early for me because I've only had 2 hours sleep. I did a 4.5 hour live stream just before. Um, yeah. So we're running on fumes if you couldn't tell. We're just doing a quick post to let everyone know we're live. Bam. There we go. So that is nope, not that one. Where am I? Where's my? I'm trying to find my own feed. We go. Alright, how is everyone? We've got Steve, Alex, Nias. How is everyone? I just doing quick little housekeeping. I have no idea which tier we're supposed to be on at all. Um, it, yeah, um, great, how about yourself? Um, Tired, really tired, and just a little hungry. So yeah, I did a 4.5 hour live stream before this, which started at 11:30 p.m. and it is now 6:32 in the a.m. But I'm just looking around and I'm seeing people down here at tier 9 and people at tier 10. For those who don't know, we're in the closed beta for Steel Aces. So obviously being a closed beta, there is still a bit of teething issues, but we are trying to do everything by the books as far as the developers are concerned. So we do the ranks that they want us to play so that they can make sure that everything is working as intended. Unfortunately, I must be out of a loop or something. Always have snacks around when you... I've got my snacks ready to go. We are ready and waiting. What about this chat? Oh, no, see that was 3 o'clock. Okay, everyone seems to be for like the rank 6. So we're gonna go rank 6 and... yeah, we'll go rank 6. Bugger. Hellcat. That's what everyone else is doing, so we're just gonna see what's gonna happen. Almost bedtime for you. Hey, we're in a game. Awesome. Well, I hope you do have a wonderful bedtime when you do disappear. I'm sure you can stay for one game. Now, I'm pretty sure we completely changed the way that the European server behaved because we were the gremlin in the walls, in the ceiling I should say. And almost immediately after I started exploring the high ground, we... Come on, keep going, there we go. We almost immediately started seeing people almost snipe for the high ground. I think in an effort to force me out. So we'll see how everything goes. So we're just gonna try here. We've got our bulldog. Whee! The ping is certainly better on the North American than it is on the European. I thank you for any amount of time that you can stay, Nias. It is most welcome that you are even able to watch any of my stuff. So thank you very much for sticking around. I didn't think we were going to be in so soon, but here we are. I do feel like I'm... Nope, whiffed it. You have a first one. Yeah, bulldog. I'm really like excited to give it a good workout. A bulldog Hellcat. Ugh. This is, see, completely devoid of devoid of smarts. It's all been taken by the sleep. I haven't seen this game before. It looks nice. A lot like World of Tanks with graphics, War Thunder kinda. Yeah, so how? So yeah, it's base. So this is Steel Aces. It is best described as a little bit of War Thunder, a little bit of World of Tanks. It has a bit of both. Well, this is not going at all the way I expected it to, and we're dead. Hellcat, yes. That went terrible. Okay. Let me see if I can find chat for it. Is no one talking about which ranks we're supposed to be playing? No, you are perfectly fine. I am just completely sleep deprived. Anyway, yes, so this is a kind of like a cross between World of Tanks and War Thunder, we're being perfectly honest. It's got like the sort of health bar that you would find in World of Tanks, but the module system is straight out of War Thunder. So instead of, just being able to shoot anywhere willy-nilly, there is a fair amount of realism as for the penetration. For instance, they've got this handy-dandy little tool that you can use to show you the penetration. Obviously, this is just the Hellcat. It may as well be made out of paper. But if I shoot it there, you'll be able to see the penetration and damage that it'll do depending on where I shoot it and what it'll hit. So obviously the more that you hit, so say for instance I was able to hit like all 3 people and maybe an engine or something, you're gonna do the most damage in a shot like that kind of thing. So I quite like the idea. This morning when I was playing, I was having a blast. It is still morning. As you can see, the sun is rising. Yes. And they've got some of the best detailed models that I have ever seen. The reason I wanted to get in nice and early is because I wanted to try out the where are we? I wanted to try out the except. Oh, I'm being distracted. Yep. There we go. People wanted to know if I was streaming. Awesome. Everyone just seems really quiet in the chat. Yeah, the reason I wanted to get in nice and early is specifically so that I could do the Fox. I wanted to play the Fox. Okay, right. In previous tests, you were able to get up the hill through these side areas. You cannot do that. They've blocked them now. So you have to do the cheeky thing and claim the hill, as Queen Lottie rightly deserves, through the other advancements. I'm thinking though, because we've got the Hellcat, we are going to go for the town approach. It's not my... Okay, rude. I didn't want to go that way anyway. Such bad drivers. There is no excuse for bad driving. I'm sitting here on 245 ping and I can drive just fine. any disclosure about what tank is coming to your workshop soon? No. I honestly, I would love to say what it is. The thing is, it was supposed to get picked up on Sunday, but the crane to pick it up went to the wrong place by a degree of 3 hours drive, which is just ridiculous. Not happy about that in the slightest. So yeah, the tank is not coming to us, sadly, at this, today. Oh, Hoss. Nah, that ain't gonna happen. They've been waiting for me. That's just not fair. Once we get the vehicle... Enemy... Right. We are friends. In very similar fields. I just hope I can get up this hill without dying. Hopefully he gets pinned down. I'm gonna get you. I'm getting revenge for all those shots. Monsieur. Oh, he's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. He killed me. No one has any appreciation for the artistry of climbing hills like a billy goat. Okay, we'll have to wait just a little. Yes. The tank should be being picked up today. Once it is in my workshop, I will be glad to let everyone know what it is. Hellcat is not working for us, I'm afraid. We need to pick something different. I'm also running on empty. It would appear people have decided we're going up to rank 7. I must be missing out on something. Is there a secret chat that I am unaware of? Is the chat? No. We'll have to go. I look forward to the next video. Hope you get a nap during the day. Otherwise, have a nice day. Thank you so much for joining us, nights. I hope you have a wonderful sleep. I'm very envious of you. I have got a couple more hours of streaming left to do until I'm allowed to sleep again. And when I'm allowed to sleep again, I am going to be sleeping for so long. It's going to be amazing. Don't run out front. We've been going up the hills to great effect. I should have gone around the back of the hill. It is also, I like having fun with things, and the brawling isn't my style of gameplay. Hey, we're in, and we're with the Jagdpanther, which is my all-time favorite bit of armor. Full stop. It's just such a wonderfully angled bit of kit. Just look at that. It's so cute. Although I am heavily aware that in my inebriated state, it's significantly harder to do what I did earlier today. So I'm thinking we're just going to play it a little bit safer. We are still going to go for hills. But we're going to do it in such a way that we're not poking our necks out nearly as much. I think the aim of our games right now is to be as alive as long as possible. So we're going to set up and we're going to take cheap shots. I don't have the mental acuity at this stage to tackle the harder questions of life. Like why people decide to turn on an incline unless they have to. Like that. Kills momentum. You're left in the dust. Okay, so we can... I do believe we can kind of crest this little bit here. We've got our Hellcat friend. Just look at that Jagdpanther, just amazing at climbing. He can shoot me, can't shoot him, so we're going back down. Not off to a great start at all. I wish he would make it a bit more accessible for me to get in, but fine. He can have the spot. I'm gonna push around this side. I was not prepared for, like, competent people to be playing this game. I have no idea. Oh, see, I think I'm... Oh. Okay, right, fine. They can definitely see me. They're taking pot shots at me there. We are getting slaughtered here. Absolutely, I'm gonna die. I'm so dead. Come on, Tiger. Tiger. Come on. Just be a good friendly friend. Are these guys like... No, we're dead. How does camo work? I'll be truthful with you. I haven't the slightest idea. I've tried hiding in the reeds and people still see me. It's a whole thing. See if we can get the next one. I'm just trying to see if there's any information on what tiers we're supposed to be playing at, and I see none. Lottie, did you just bounce out of a match? No, I just died that quickly. Okay, going to sleep here in Holland. Good gaming, lady. Thank you, Alex, for joining. I hope you have a wonderful sleep. Do you know when you were spotted? Ranks 5 and 6. Thank you, Ted. There we go. Ranks 5 and 6. You do know when you are spotted? Ranks 5 and 6. So I would normally go for the cheese wedge, but truth be told, I think we need something a bit beefier. Something like the V... I need high survivability right now. Five and 6, please. Thank you, Ted. You do know when you are spotted because you get the little eyeball icon that shows up. So you know when you are spotted. I suppose we can do things the normal way. And we'll kind of let everyone sort of figure out which direction they're going to go. And we're just going to sort of come in behind. I think that's the best thing to do while we are in an inebriated, sleep-deprived state. Cool, thanks. Yeah. There is, see, like there's this. There's like the view range and camo stationary, camo moving. So if I click through all the others, they're all roughly the same, except, you know, this one, it's 440 meters, 15 camo stationary, 10 camo moving, which is higher than literally everything else standing still. So no sleep for Lottie. No, I did have an hour and a half-ish of sleep. I had the weirdest dreams about tanks. Okay, where are we? Which direction? I'm gonna kick this bad boy in full reverse. And we're just gonna see how everyone else goes. Half the team is not moving. Okay, I was really hoping. We're gonna follow on. We're gonna be a little lemming. We're gonna be sheeple. I'm liking the speed of this. It is quite nice. Unfortunately, no one else knows how to drive. So it means we're going to overtake everyone despite the fact that we gave them a mile head start. This is the exact opposite of what I wanted. So we're going to be in the front lines again. And I didn't want that. I wanted to be, like, secondary. At least. Sheeple. Yes! I believe I am correct when I say that just running in with everyone else is very sheeple-like behavior. When there is no comms at the very least. Because right now there is no comms with, with the team. Alright, come on, Mr. Hellcat. Let's push. We can do it. I'm gonna give you a little bit of squeezing room. Gonna take a hit there. Whiffed that shot. Fortunately, he whiffed his too. whiffed that shot again. Oh my, Hellcat really just said no and left me. Did I bounce that? Okay, he's dead. I don't know where my shots are going, honestly. We should be able to just brawl this out. You know, we're gonna do this in every I hadn't got a ramming kill yet. Are you from, like, EU or North America? No! Australia! Which is why I'm stupid and doing really silly things like running down a hill. Oh, please, please someone kill this guy. Preferably not me. Why? Okay, let's use... I didn't even see that it was you that meant I was typing. I'm just reading. That was better. Yeah, but it's still like, you gotta rely on your teammates, and when your teammates are as stubborn as you are, it doesn't really work. I do, and I mean this in the most sincerest way possible. I feel like I'm playing with some long time World of Tanks players. Like, the way they are playing right now is completely different to the way the Europeans played only a few hours ago. Like, they are calmed up. They must be. Or I am just that god awful. That is very much a possibility too. I do love this spectator cam. It's great. You can get like a full sort of perspective on the field. See, like, KV is way over there when he should have pushed around. So that Hellcat's probably gonna die unless they can edge it out. I would get closer, but I think he's gonna die before we get to him. Never mind. We'll see how we're going. That he's dead. And we had a guy all the way back at the start of the base. We got this Hellcat. Yeah, we're gonna lose. They're just gonna funnel him around. Well, that's probably true. People look for alternative. What are we doing? Rank 6? Rank 6. And while we wait for this, we're gonna have a quick look and see if there is any other talking going on. Doesn't appear to be so. So obviously everyone else is getting into like the PM period. As a few of you are already headed off to bed in Europe, I believe. So do we have anyone from Australia or Eurasia in the chat? I'm very curious to see if anyone was crazy enough to wake up at 7-ish o'clock. So you've got those huge spiders out there. Not really. Well, yes, we've got big spiders, but they're not. For the most part, spiders here in Queensland are harmless. I'm just trying to think. We get huntsman spiders. I'm trying to look around, see if there's any. Um, the average one is probably like just a little bit bigger than the palm of my hand. But they literally just eat bugs. They will not bite you. They can't. Yes, hi Ted. Of course you're in North America. We did do quite a bit better, letting everyone else lead and we follow. And the sun is rising. Yay! Central EU, 11 p.m. Wow! Banana spiders are what they modeled the alien facehuggers onto. Big, horrible, horrible to run into. Harmless though. Banana spiders. We're gonna have to do a quick Google of that. I banana banana spiders. I'm looking at banana spider may refer to golden orb. Okay, yeah, we just call them golden orbs. Yeah, golden orb spiders. They're lovely. They are creepy though. I do have a thing about golden orbs. They've got like knuckles. Their joints are just very joiny. That's a crazy time difference, 7 a.m. The one I know was in Okinawa. Big and creepy. Did it have like the yellow on it, Ted? I'm curious if we're talking about the same ones. It did say there was a lot of different ones it could be referring to. The only one that I recognized immediately on the list there was the golden orb. They're kind of when they hang on their web, they kind of do the sort of like legs stretched out kind of sort of thing. They're kind of like black and yellow. What? Am I not in the game? Connection failed. Oops. Why only 2 hours sleep? Because I was live streaming this when the European servers were up. And that was 2 hours ago that ended. And before that, it was 11:30 p.m. my time. So like I had a little bit of relaxation time. But not really like any sleep time. Before that is just too soon. rank are we going into? 7? It's rank 7 what we're doing again. I mean, I'll do rank 7 all day. You know I will take any excuse to jump into my sweet Jagdpanther. On the other hand, boars in my garden a week ago, pretty common in Poland. Yeah, we get boars here. I don't know the size difference between the boars where you are and the boars where we are. They are obviously invasive here. So boar hunting is quite popular in far north Queensland where I am. I actually have a video of one that was captured in a pen, staying at 5 and 6, likely going down to 4 in a bit. Oh, okay. Bummer. I got in at rank 7. I will go down to rank 5 just in preparation for that. Have you played War Thunder? I have played War Thunder. Not anytime soon. My biggest gripe, and this is going to sound really funny, my biggest gripe with War Thunder is respawning. Purely because I do like the lack of spotting mechanics, where you just have to use your eyeballs and you can, hide behind bushes and all that sort of stuff. I really like that sort of level of gameplay, but it's all for naught when you kill someone, they see exactly where you were. Why would you turn in front of me? And I took that personally. We're gonna crest up, but we're just going to observe. We're doing observe. You would kill someone in War Thunder, and then immediately get killed by someone in like an aircraft or something, and that just rubbed me the wrong way. It punished you for thinking outside the box, as it were. If you did what everyone else was doing, you would just get into a brawling fight, you would get some points, and then you just spawn in a plane. I love planes, I really do. I just don't think that planes and tanks really mix in this style of game, which is just yucky. So that's why I don't like War Thunder, and the grind was just unbelievable after a certain point. Did someone take a pot shot at me? Missed that one with swing and a miss. We'll get this though. Or not? What the deuce? Was that hitting the tree or what? Come on, there we go. That was a nice cook-off too. You want to try the game, but the NDA scares me. What's actually in it? As in the tanks in this particular game? Or combat? Please elaborate. I am happy to answer. We will protect and avenge you on War Thunder. I got to, I think, when I played War Thunder last, I got up to, the King Tiger, with the pre-production turret. Oh, he's already fighting, we're being flanked. We don't have the gun depression. Fear me, if you dare. We're just gonna have to sit here and hope he doesn't push. Don't push, please don't push, please don't push. Silly Billy, if, like, literally, if he pushed mega hard, there would be nothing I could do. Hopefully he doesn't hit, he's onto me. You fool. Ricocheted that one. Reload. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. I got distracted. Yep. What's in the NDA? Nothing. Obviously not really allowed, but it's really not that all-encompassing. And look, if you're really worried about it, it's not going to be. We need to drop down a rank. We're gonna go down to 4. We're gonna try the Puma again. The NDA is really not that worrisome. All it is basically just to stop us from saying really anything. Just like it's not an issue. Trust me, man. It's not an issue in the slightest. My brain isn't working enough to get into specifics. Let's see if people actually listen. I was told staying at 4 and 5, likely going down to 4 in a bit. We can go to 5. We'll try Stoke. Okay, I might think about it then. Yeah. You are currently muted. Okay, alright, whatever. What was I gonna say? Yeah, the tier 3, tier 4, I'm being now told. Let's swap on over. Let's get the Puma back. Yeah, the game is slated to get into open beta shortly. Ish. Don't ask me for a date. I don't know. It is just currently being talked about. And when it goes into open beta, obviously a lot more of that will go away. So if it's really that big of a deal to do the NDA for you, then yeah, stick around for a little bit longer. And if not, you can obviously come and watch me live stream all the closed betas. There is a solid chance that this might even be the last closed beta that I stream before it goes into open beta. There could be 2 more. Who knows? So the Puma is terrible at climbing. We worked that out the last time I streamed. You can't do the little the walkies because it's a wheeled vehicle. It doesn't have tracks, which means you can't keep the momentum going on each side. So it's terrible at climbing, but it is massively awesome at just being annoying, driving straight down the middle, zigzagging around everyone. I will definitely stream snipe you in the open beta then. Fantastic. As long as you're watching. I mean, I don't think it's really particularly hard to stream snipe me. I'm literally at the top of any given hill. So, Mint, what are you curious to know more about this game? Or anyone for that matter, anyone in chat. Ranks 4 and 5 next. Thank you! I'm already at rank 4. Yeah, if anyone has any questions, I will try to answer them to the best of my ability. Obviously, I'm not a developer or anything. I'm just fortunate enough to be allowed to be in the closed beta, and I have been for some time. So any information that I can provide, I will. If I don't know, I will say I don't know. Okay, we've got the speedy. Immediately turned in front of me. What madman are you? One thing that I do like about wheeled vehicles is you lose nowhere near the same amount of momentum that you do in the tracked vehicles. So arguably you can be a worse driver in a wheeled vehicle. You can be a bit more. We are still going to head up to the top. Hide behind safety rock. Safety rock will protect us. Okay, here's my plan, right? I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna do a loop of that rock. That way I can spot anyone that's down there, and then I'll be on my way out if I do get spotted. Exactly like that. Exactly like that. And just use our momentum. Yahoo! Yahoo! There we go. You don't get to fight me. Okay, if... Oh. Let's bully him. Fight, fight, fight. Oh, don't drive forward. Driving forward sucks. Come on, friendly friend. Yes, BT, come, BT. BT, phone home, BT, phone home. I can't tank this guy for you, BT. I'm stuck. Am I stuck in a ditch? Oh my god. Ah! I've high-centered myself. Oh, that was bad. Might be that way. I'm just gonna drive around the back. Wheels are definitely fun for just being an absolute nuisance. When you can penetrate, that is. It's not the Puma. It's not. The good thing about the wheeled vehicles is that they're just simply too fast for most people to be able to track. As she says, about to get sniped from across the map. I do wish I didn't have high ping. It'd be a lot easier to control. Just like the delay in holding the turning keys is enough to like really throw me out sometimes. But I think I'm doing alright. The game seems like it's going to be awesome. Absolutely. Again, like I'm not really, ironically, I'm not really big into my tank games. I do this day in, day out, real life, restoring tanks and stuff, etc. So if I hide in this bush, are people going to be able to see me? And am I going to be able to see them? Yeah, doing tanks in real life and then going to video games has always been challenging. But I have a ton of fun playing this. Oh dear, I didn't see you. Sorry. Blinded by... Where's old mate? There was a tank here. Like, I'm not mental. There was a tank here, right? Oh, they're all over there now. We have the speed. We can provide assistance. Okay, I know he has weak armor. He has mega weak armor. I'm pretty sure we can take him out. If I can shoot straight. Jesus. There we go. We got him. Yeah, one more. I think we got this in the bag. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Could we get the final kill? Nope. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. We're gonna go straight back into it. Clearly there's a bunch of people in the closed beta that just don't listen to instructions at all, or aren't listening to instructions. We got one person rank 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. We were told specifically by Ted, who's in chat, ranks 4s and 5s. And we got people everywhere else where they shouldn't be. The North American server is is something different. I'll tell you that. Sunrise early in the morning. Absolutely. Sunrise. Oh, cockatoo. Just rank 4. I'm at just rank 4. Puma all the way. I've been having a lot of fun with the Puma. It doesn't have the same climbing abilities that the tracked vehicles have, but as you just saw in our previous game, it can be a complete laugh. Oh dear. So does anyone have a favorite tank that they're wanting to try out in Steel Aces? I pretty much hit my bucket list already. I mean, there are a few that aren't in the game. Centurion, for starters, that I am very excited to see and play. Gotta love Centurion. And Sentinel. You can't have, Australian pride without wanting the Sentinel. So, I know from last time, it is impossible to climb the hill from the southeast side, the village side. It is completely within reason, though, to go the north side. Mr. Cromwell, please. Please, Mr. Cromwell. Please, Mr. Cromwell. Should have taken the outside. And now you've slowed me down too. This is your fault, Mr. Cromwell. I hope you are happy. Take the outside. I'm trying to get up on the inside of you. Sorry, that's a road rage Lottie coming out. Ugh, fine. Fine. You know what? Fine. Fine. Oh god. Is Puma really this bad? Puma can't climb. What? At all. I'm sorry, Mr. Sherman. Okay, you're doing this to yourself at this point. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Oh dear, spun out there. Was not intended as an affront. When I say be aggressive, be aggressive, I mean it. You fool. You fell into my trap of not... If I can't shoot you, you can't shoot me. Ow. Owies. Ouzies. 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 My turret speed is terrible. Hey, we disrupted that Did my team really mess that up that bad? Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. They had every opportunity to... I'm dead. I disrupted the enemy's ranks so that we could push through, and we died. Everton. Glad to see you're getting some steel aces time in. I do hope you get some more helpers at the museum shop soon. Curious to see what tanks are rolling in. Wouldn't it be funny if I was like, yeah, so am I. No idea what tanks are rolling in. I do, of course. And I hope everyone will be as pleased as we are about the tanks that we were able to acquire. It is certainly one of the most unusual circumstances for a restoration I have ever dealt with. It does mean the community is going to play a big part in the future of this restoration. We already have plans ahead of what the restoration will look like, but we will need help from everyone else. My favorite part of this game is the green taking over the red with this green taking over the red and the capture. It's amazing. I like it. I'm like a moth to flame with it. It's so pretty. Cool. Okay, we are gonna go for the Leopard, which has the exact same gun as what we were just using, except, oh no, that's rank 5. He said rank 4. Right, okay, I thought I was going mental. I thought I was going bananas. Because I was told rank 4 and then we had rank 5 vehicles in the mix. Speaking of rank 4. Ah, ah, ah. Did we lose our spot? Did everyone just get pulled into a game and left me behind? I think that's exactly what happened. I should have been faster. Like, I know for a fact. Maybe I need to have Twitch chat on in the background. To see if people were talking about it. Do they have general idea of release date for this game yet? Full release? Couldn't tell you. They are talking about introducing, uh, going to the next stage, I guess, very shortly. I would say you will have the option to play this game within months, if not relatively quick. But again, I am not at liberty to say. Okay, so that came in just from open beta soon. There we go. I was literally just listening to the conversation that was going on. So yes, launch by end of the year at the latest. There you go. Yay. And just like that is daylight behind you. Yes. Are we in a game yet? No. So yeah, launch by the end of the year at the latest. Which it is already July. So that's like 5 months. Connection. I do have a handy little uh, list of bugs that I've been encountering. My biggest issue right now, yay, we're in a game. My biggest issue right now is that my shots absolutely 110% do not feel like they're going where I want them slash need them to go. Ooh, we got big boy. I'm all on my own again. Why does the game shun me like this? Lottie has been playing an Arrow Knight today cycle as this game. Yes, that was a cheesy joke. Hey, I love it. It's great being able to play this. Well, we've got the guns. We've got 2 guns. Does that mean we're worth twice as many tanks? Who knows? It could also just be because I'm driving it. I think we're gonna get down and dirty. In fact, I think we're actually gonna flank. I don't want to get bogged up next to the hill. I know, right? We are avoiding the hill as much as possible. The turning of this thing, it's like, okay, that is not my fault. You saw I was coming from a mile away. Oh, bugger off. Like, I'm driving a land ship. I'm taking all the light posts with me. Ranks 3 and 4 next. Way ahead of you, thank you. But I am keen to drop down to rank 3. I believe rank 3 has... No, rank 4 has the M3 elite. No, 5. We're at rank 4. One or the other. I think it's rank 5, actually. SMK. SMK. Who do we appreciate? SMK. SMK. We're just gonna punch straight through, like... I mean, we are the same tank. We should be able to just duke it out. Brother. It's like Solid Snake all over again. Come on. Let me finish you off. Okay. I wanted to finish him off. Die, truck. Nom 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 nom. The SMK has awful steering. You fool! You fell into my trap of being in front of me when I wanted you to be. I have multi-turret. And I can still ricochet. Thank you. Ugh. Gotta turn this battleship around. Guns to the aft. Are they going for our base? I feel like they're going for our base. Should I go for their base, just in case? No, I think Panzer 3M's got that in the bag. Alright, we're gonna... Guns forward. Being seen. Oh, do we have AFK? I'm not gonna apologize for AFK seal clubbing. Maybe I'm not gonna get it. Oh. Oh, they are all behind us. That shot just went into the stratosphere. That shot went exactly where I wanted it to. Oof. Loving it. Loving it. It's like party. Yeah. I'm not going to move until I start taking damage. Whip it. Missed it by that. This is... Can we just shoot him? Please. Why can't you hit? I haven't been that aggressive. Come on. Hit, please. I hit with the little gun, of course. And the big gun goes completely off kilter. Show your face, show your face. Come on. You know you want to... He's the only one. It's aggressive time. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Pushing, pushing. Still ricocheting. Finally! Be aggressive. Be aggressive. I've got the armor. Apparently he does too. Oh god! Oh, I'm gonna die here. Let me try angling a bit better. I can't penetrate him. I'll be honest, I don't know. Yeah. Do you cause damage by ramming? Yes, you can cause damage by ramming. That was awful at the end there. I'm sorry. I should have done so many other different things differently. We're doing the M3 Lee. Why is everyone at rank 8? Am I? I'm gonna be honest. I'm getting the distinct impression that the people on the North American server are either illiterate or just rude. Like, yeah, see, now someone's told them to get out of rank, and a bunch of them are still there. I mean, we're going for rank. We're going for the M3 Elite. I was told rank 3 and 4. I like the Elite. Almost 8 o'clock in the morning. Yay. Okay, we haven't done a hill climb for a while, so we're gonna do a hill climb. Lee's fun, yes. So, like the SMK that we were just in, we have control over both the little gun in the turret and the big gun up top. See, this is why choosing your path is important. That BT7 should be miles ahead of me right now. Is he? No, because Silly Billy is turning way more than he should. Like, you pick an approach angle and you commit to it. Okay, we're being pushed to this, to one side ever so slightly. That's a bit weird. Be aggressive. In the lead. Aggressive. And we turn and go forward. We're gonna get to our super secret special spot. We should be able to punish those guys for pushing that way. And the 9-cylinder radial in Lee is amazing. It was one of the first radials I worked on. First was the Stuart, the 7-cylinder. But the Lee's 9-cylinder is a beast. Very smoky on first startup. Because all the oil pools at the bottom of them. Bottom of the cylinders. Queen Lottie is back in action. Woo! Hells yeah. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Whiffed that shot. My dually. Oh! Bugger. Is he gonna out DPS me? I think he is. Are there any statistics? I really thought we could have duked that out a little bit better. He must have just gotten... Where was he shooting me? Did he have access to my local... No, he just punched straight through the center of me. Ouchies. I was massively undergunned, which is ironic because I had more than one. Yeah, he punched me clean through the center. How can you download it? So if you go to the Steel Aces website, I believe, you can sign up for the closed beta. I have it on good authority from Ted in the chat. The game is going to go live before the end of the year. There is talks of it going into open beta shortly. So if you want to get in on it, this is a closed beta at the moment. So unfortunately, you can't get into this right at this moment. The servers will be shutting down after this until the next beta opens up. So if you want to get involved on it, head over to the Steel Aces beta, the Steel Aces website. We hope to be an open beta soon, full launch by end of year. There you go. What Lottie is saying. Brilliant. Straight in. Are we actually going to deal with tanks our own rank? Can I do the fisticuffs? Have at it. Punch, 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 punch. I did step by step while you explained. Thank you. I mean, we're going to try that again. It went well enough, except we got absolutely smashed through the front. I thought perhaps they were like aiming for a small weak spot or something and they were just getting lucky. But no, they had the penetration to go straight. Ted is, I am not. Excuse me. You fool. You stopped in front of me. I'm going to push you out of the way. If I say anything about the game, it's just me saying something about the game. If Ted said something about the game, he is That man. He knows this stuff. So I need to be friends with Ted. Yes. Everyone needs to be friends with Ted. Ted's amazing. The work that he does for Steel Aces and just the tank community in general is amazing. He gets nowhere near enough recognition. So Ted, I hope you are listening. I appreciate the work that you do. Or Restore Tanks IRL. I like the juxtaposition of all these tanks entering an arena and fighting to the death, and then birds chirping in the background. What? No. Why would you do that? That is not fair at all. Oh, we've lost this fight. We can't retreat. If I feel like we're gonna lose, we are gallivanting straight down this hill. I swear it. We're gonna just pelt straight down the middle. If we can kill the lead. What is this deflecting nonsense? Oh, bugger that. No. We're gonna die. We're gonna die anyway. Yep, we died. Why would they go around the back? Makes no sense. Oh, we are getting slaughtered. How? How did you get all the way over there, BT buddy? BT buddy? Is BT buddy white? Oh no, it just hadn't loaded the textures in. I mean, good luck to you trying to cap the enemy base. Like, let's see how these BT buddies are going. Oh, their entire team is there. If our BT buddy... Not this one. This one's gonna die. Yep. Okay, BT buddy, you have literally only one option. They're watching your stream. Yes, Ted is occasionally... He's jumping in and out to give little hints here and there. I'm joking. I really love tanks, and I'm playing old tank games like World Tank, World Blitz, War Thunder, Project Cold War, Battle Tanks, etc., etc. I was looking for a new one. Well, if you want a new one, here we go. He's hiding in the bush, which is smart. But they simply have more people in the base. We've lost. Bummer. Yep, he realizes that too. Watching 5 streams and managing 3 channels, bouncing around, sorry if I missed stuff. You are fine, Ted. You're doing an amazing job. Thank you for all of your help. What rank are we looking at? Maybe rank. I would like to make YouTube videos about this game. Well, that's very good. I'm sure a lot of people would like that as well. How can I communicate with Ted? I am from Turkey and you will many... Yeah, honestly, like, if you want to get in contact with anyone, the best place to do it is probably through the Discord. The Steel Aces Discord, if you do that through the website. That is all, that is probably the best way to get any sort of communication directly with the people involved. I mean, he is reading this, but I know if he is. There you go, Discord. As I'm saying it, then message there. Oh, Discord is banned here in Turkey. Ouch. It's probably been said a million times. Have you tried a VPN? They can get around, or a VPN's also banned in Turkey. I hope not. I am interrupting your stream. No, we are literally just waiting for the game to start. You are not interrupting the stream at all. I like communicating with the people. But yes, I recommend either a VPN, or going through the appropriate channels on the thing. I am not an official spokeswoman for Steel Aces at all. I am just a happy-go-lucky Lottie streamer at the moment. I'm just enjoying the game, playing it as poorly as I can to try and get some some bug data reports for them. But Ted is here occasionally to hear. But yes, his recommendation is Discord. If you think you won't be able to. Why am I all the way? Okay, so being rank 2, I think we're gonna get bullied pretty hard. You already helped me. Wonderful. Now what did Dustin say? I've played them all, so you got tired of the paywall, pay to win. They all navigated towards overtime. That's why I'm very encouraged for Steel Aces. It's a different mindset methodology. Absolutely. That is what's gotten me in it as well. It's just a different vibe. I am learning. Everyone is. BKM. Everyone is. I hope we can get to rank 1 shortly, because then I get to play the Fox. And I'm really excited to play the Fox. If I had a spirit animal, it would be a fox, I think. Specifically, the armored car variation of the fox would be my spirit animal. Okay, let us... Ah, you fool! You fell into my trap. Who is doing such extraordinary damage to these people? Wow. Penetrate the turret. We can penetrate turret. We've got this in the bag. Oh yeah. Panzer 4 F1 is around here. I should be able to penetrate him from any direction. He's still there. We're just gonna go for it. I was wrong. I was severely mistaken. I thought we could. I thought we had that. Rank 1 next, please. Yes, 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 yes. Oh yes, thank you, Ted. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I finally get to try out the Fox. Bam, last. I'm so excited. So, for those who don't know, the Fox was added in for this beta test. This Fox is more or less an exact replica of the Fox found in the Canadian Tank Museum. I have driven this exact vehicle in real life. I was behind that little visor right there, and it looks amazing. Like, it looks so good. It's got like you can see the GM plaque on the front of it, the maple leaf on the side. It's great. It's so good. I cannot wait to drive this. It's gonna be so good. Oh, I'm so excited. So and this was confirmed in the last one, the Fox is going to be the first collector's vehicle. So collector's vehicles are the vehicles you will have to purchase, but they're not overpowered. They're not anything that they are special because they have some sort of they're either a different sort of looking vehicle or they are just in some way different, but they are not better. They are designed to fit within the mold of the game perfectly. Oh, look at her go. Look at her go. Meep, meep. I wish... it should have a horn. There should be a horn button. The one thing I really like about wheeled vehicles is that you do not lose anywhere near the momentum that you do on a tracked vehicle while turning. So you can be a slightly worse driver. Now this has the 50 cal. Whoa, okay. So I didn't turn there. I just hit a bump and we went through a slide. Oh, there's a lot of Foxes on the other team. Penetration is going to be problematic. Will it climb? Ask Jeremy if it has a horn, Lottie. I'm sure it has a siren. Is there one mounted on the front? I'm trying to look. I'm looking at the front of the vehicle, sorry. They normally have some sort of siren. I'm sure it has a siren. It wouldn't be a horn. Just the Scout, yes. Yes, it is just the Scout. But Scouts are cool too, as we found with the Puma. No one saw that. I was holding down turn and it wasn't turning. It looks so good though. I love the camo on it. The Mickey Mouse here camouflage is just so good. Oh, that's a bit of a bounce. Let's see what the turning circle of this is like. Okay, it's actually got a really nice small turning circle. Italy drift. Okay, I think we can push forward now. I'm learning with these vehicles, it just doesn't pay to stop. We should just like keep the pedal to the metal. We're doing bad though. Okay, steering, turning circle is a bit to get used to while on the move. Straight down the middle. Fox tipped over and was destroyed. Someone got aggressive. Too aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Oh, look at that drift. I have no idea what damage we're going to be able to do. And again, we are not stopping for anything except a building. You. Aggressive. Be aggressive. I'm pretty sure we can kill this fox. If we can hit it, yes! We got a kill. We got a kill in the fox. So it's just got a 50 cal, which is great for just drive-bys, I think. Oh, I done goofed. Oh no. If we shoot. Drive by. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Oh dear, this is amazing. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. You are not going to penetrate me with that. I stand corrected. Oh no, I hit. Always with that. Melee. We're gonna go down with a fight. I'm in Discord now. Wonderful, there you go. When I lived in Reno, Nevada, one of the gun stores had a ferret sitting out the front, used as an attraction. Boys with toys being boys with toys. The gun shop down the street soon after purchased one. Nice. So they could have a ferret out the front of their store too. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I've got a ferret too. We just haven't gotten around to fixing it yet because we have so much work. So what I've learned is you hold down the W key. You're a great flanker. Apparently, you hold down the W key and you don't stop. Obviously, the small issues of indestructible buildings kind of put a hiccup to that plan. But hey, I am all for it. Like, so this is what I mean. So, clearly, this is a collector's vehicle. Were it a vehicle in other games, it would be a premium vehicle, and you would just absolutely demolish. Oh god, that turning circle was awful. I apologize. That was bad driving. It would just get like destroyed. Sorry, you would destroy everyone else because your gun would be better or anything. This literally has a 50 cal, it penetrated maybe 25% of the time. I nearly rolled over there. Be aggressive. Do we have momentum enough to climb this hill? I really hope we do. The only thing better than Lottie and a fox is Lottie and a fox on a hill. He's getting up, so I'm pretty sure we can too. I love the fox. This is going to be like my favorite vehicle in tier 1. I refuse to play anything else. Fox all the way. You must try tank destroyer. Jagdpanzer could be good. German Jagdpanzer, yeah. So Jagdpanther is like my go-to. I love Jagdpanther. Well, that's rude. Using my own tactics against me. Aggressive. Be aggressive. Aggressive. Be aggressive. He's running for it. He's running for it. Mustn't let him escape. After him. You will not escape. Look at the foxes just fighting it out. I am in love with this. Fox aggressiveness. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Now we're gonna reload. Oh. Oh. I was wondering why I couldn't move. We done goofed. Wheels not spinning. It is such a fun tank. See, he called it a tank. He called it a tank. I'm joking, of course. Or am I? Oh, come on. We're just gonna go. We can only rock forward and backwards. If we get enough momentum, we can crest and drive down. Yep. We did it. We got out of that sticky situation. I wish it wasn't daytime at the moment because my screen is dark. Yee-hoo! Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Aggressive. Charge! Be aggressive. Oh, that's a rock. I apologize. But now he's showing you flank. Teammates, do with that opening as you will. Mark my words. See, if I attack him now, it's not going to go well. So we're going to go for a drive. We're going to turn it around and come back. ramming speed for the Panzer III. Hopefully... Ramming speed! Did we get it? Yes! We got it! Ramming speed! Oh no, that's water! That's water! That's water! That's water! That's water! Okay, we need to move. If we can go laterally enough, we should be able to avoid the worst of it and just ram him. It comes down to this! I have better turning than you. Bummer! A bit overwhelming for the other team. We nearly had it. We were that close. I do believe that was the last game of the closed beta, sadly. Yep, that was it. Well, that was a fantastic way to end. And on that note, we are going to call it a day. I think. Yeah, that was an amazing last game. I love that fox. Look at it. It's so cool. And it's so much fun. You just gotta be aggressive with it. Oh. Wonderful. Yes, it's light here. Good stream. Thank you so much. Yeah, well, I hope everyone thoroughly enjoyed the live stream. I definitely hope to do more. I had a blast. I'm having a lot of fun playing this game, especially with the fox. Thank you, Ted. You pulled an all-nighter. I did have like an hour and something sleep between sessions. So yeah. I'm gonna call it there, folks. I have a lot of sleep to catch up on. But thank you so much for tuning in. I had a blast. Thank you for communicating with me and everything. It's been wonderful. I cannot wait to see you guys on the next one. So, I'll leave it there.